Are you ready? Jumpstart your dreams now.
Wonderful. Good morning. My name is Manuel San Miguel, and I'm here to tell you about how we at Ignatica are here to make insurance better. If there's one thing that this past couple of years in the global pandemic have shown us is that insurers simply can't respond quickly enough to new client needs, new opportunities in the market, or really support new business models and entry into new market systems. And part of this is not because of lack of desire or innovation, but a lot of it is because they're running on infrastructure that is obsolete and frankly, legacy systems that are about as old as I am. They're also now trying to compete in the digital space with consumers for their attention, for their engagement. And the reality is that consumer expectations means winning in digital is more than having a nice website or a pretty app. Consumers expect true digital end-to-end experiences across the whole value chain. And this is where Ignatica comes in. So our suite is here to make insurance companies future ready. And we tackle the whole value chain, starting with our product cloud, which allows the business, not IT, to quickly set product rules, change parameters, load rates, and publish products with a couple of clicks. We handle the whole insurance value chain from our product cloud, which is a product configurator, which allows the business, not IT, to set rules, load rate, change parameters, and publish new products with a couple of clicks instead of months of IT development. We do on our admin cloud all the policy management, the billing, the collections, all of the heavy lifting in the backend core systems. And we take care of products as complex as your MPF or as simple as microinsurance. And all of it is running through our APIs, which means that it is incredibly flexible. And through our APIs, we're able to expose these traditionally back office activities and now make them heavily automated, and through our customer cloud, put them in the hands of consumers themselves or brokers and distributors for true end-to-end digital self-servicing and customer experiences. Our technology is running on obviously open APIs, our microservices architecture, and a very unique implementation of distributed ledger, which allows us to provide the flexibility that the digital expectations bring to the market, while at the same time, the robustness that true core systems need to provide in the regulated industry. And this market is massive. Just in Asia Pacific, we have $1.5 trillion in new premiums a year, and insurance companies are spending $100 billion a year just in the back office policy admin services. When you look at it, we're hitting the right target market, which is about 50% of the expense lines and operating costs in the back office. And Ignatica is really hitting the right areas to make the market move and evolve into the digital space. And so far, the response has been excellent. Our business model is very simple. We have a one-time small onboarding cost, and afterwards is usage-based. It's a straight OpEx model when we take a percentage of premium for all the policies we manage.
Okay, you have 1 minute to go.
Our clients are very keen on our solution. We've been lucky enough to be recognized for our innovation, and business leaders recognize that this is an area where they have to transform. Our leadership comes from the industry, so we're all executives that have deep experience in building and delivering enterprise platforms to insurance companies. I myself was the CTO for Manulife Financial for Asia Pacific for a number of years. And together we've built a team that comes from the industry, from insurance companies, banks, and technology providers with the passion to truly transform the way the insurance company works. When you look at Ignatica at a glance, we're headquartered in Hong Kong with a development center in Bangalore and a small operation expanding into Europe out of Zurich. We have strong partnerships with key advisory firms that are bringing us to their clients and providing us scaling and implementation. And from a traction perspective, we're already working with clients across 5 countries, 3 continents, and we were lucky enough to get support from the investment community, and we raised our seed round in Q1 of this year. And I'd really love to talk to you and see how we can make you be part of the Ignatica story.
Great, thank you. Let's move on to the question and answer session.
Thanks for the presentation. You had a quote in your presentation from AXA.
Yes.
What are they using you now for?
So we're actually talking with AXA and working with them on a couple of their business units. So we actually are working with them with their Indonesia business they're actually in our sandbox right now for their investment-linked Takaful product for Islamic banking. Again, it's a very complex product. We are speaking with them and working with their Hong Kong business around a number of projects including microinsurance platforms, etc. So they are actually one of the clients that has been very supportive in helping design both our roadmap and how we can work with their business to create more creative business models as well.
And so there are paying clients now.
We do have paying clients. So we've got paying clients here in Hong Kong. We have the project, obviously, with AXA as it goes forward, is obviously a paid project, not for free. And we do have paying clients out of the Philippines and out of North America.
This is Gary from Ant. Out of the 4 products that you showed, Product Cloud, Customer Cloud, et cetera, which one you see so far has received the biggest traction from your customers?
For the larger insurers, the biggest traction is on the Product Cloud because they're seeing the cost of building and launching products is prohibitive. In some cases, launching a product takes them 9 to 12 months of IT development and millions of US dollars. So the ability of having an API first, very flexible, very fast to deploy platforms to configure and launch products quickly is very attractive to them. When we're looking at some of the mid-size and smaller insurers, actually Data Cloud has been very attractive to them at first as a first product, because they have all this data, but they don't have the data infrastructure to provide analytics and insights. And it is a product that can operate without any influence or disruption into their current operations. So they say, here's my data, please give me some insights and help me use that to define my next product to build. And then that product can be built on Product Cloud and Admin Cloud. So one of the Hong Kong Life Insurance is actually starting with us with the Data Cloud product first. Some of our clients in the Philippines are actually focused on Customer Cloud first for both digital onboarding acquisition, point of sales platforms, also tied to Product Cloud as a quotation and servicing engine.
This session comes to an end. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.